Alright guys, think back to the video we watched yesterday. What did we learn about in that video? Josie. Synonyms and antonyms. What did we learn yesterday? What are synonyms? Anna.
Synonyms are words that mean
Mean the same, have the same meaning or similar meaning. What about antonyms? What did we learn about antonyms, Alexis?
They have a different meaning, but they have the same sound.
Words that have
Opposite
meaning. Do they have the same sound, guys?
No.
No, that would be homophone, because phone means to hear, so they sound the same. So we're just focusing on synonyms and antonyms, right? So let's spell antonyms. Class, somebody told me how to spell that, just in case you have to have that on a test. Vanessa?
A-N-T-O-N-Y-N-S.
We good to go, class? Thumbs up? All right, very good. That's an important vocabulary word. So since this is our new vocabulary word today, what should we put over here like we did for synonyms? Chloe?
The definition.
All right, so let's make up a definition. We just talked about what antonyms are. So let's see, who can help me out with a definition? Ethan?
Things that mean the opposite.
Are they things or is it something specific?
Something specific.
Which are? What are antonyms, class?
Words.
All right, and these words that what?
They are opposite.
What is opposite about them?
Meaning.
Opposite meanings. Oh, right. So we're going to do this chart a little bit different than what we did yesterday, okay? Yesterday we filled it in all together at once. Today I'm going to fill in the circles and you're going to fill in the antonyms for the squares, okay? Think you can do that? All right. So if I give you hot, what are you going to give me, class?
Cold.
Cold. All right, so there's our example. And this is a tricky one. Remember on the video, we talked about these two, okay? So think about what the antonyms are. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which ones we can do. Let's see. Alright, remember, you're going to write down the words I have in the circles, in your circles, and then you're going to write down an antonym for each circle in the square that's next to it. So you know they're an antonym pair. And remember, is there only one antonym for each word? No. So make sure, it's okay if you have a different one than your neighbor. Make sure you think for yourself. Ooh, I like some of these antonyms I'm seeing, guys. are working really well. I like the work that you have going on. All right, someone tell me, what do you come up with an antonym for up? Let's see, Aiden. Down. All right, those are opposites. Very good. Erica, what do you come up with new?
Old.
Old. All right, who can give me an antonym for old? Waylon?
New.
No, remember, old and new, but old has an antonym that isn't the same as new. Remember, we saw this on the video. She said, be careful because some antonyms have more than one antonym, but it doesn't, those two antonyms don't mean the same thing. So these two might be antonyms in this case, but this one right here has another antonym, which is not an antonym for these two guys. All right, depends on how we use words. Let's see, Eliana.
Old and young.
Young. Very good. Now, are old and new the only two antonyms for each other? What's another antonym for new? Because we have old. What's another way to say old? It's a synonym for old. Let's see. Cameron.
Ancient.
Ancient. Thank you, Cameron. So sometimes antonyms have more than one meaning that mean the exactly same thing. Sometimes some antonyms, like old is the antonym for new and ancient, but old is the antonym for young. Alright, so it depends on how you use them. What about an antonym for high, Josie?
Low.
Low. What about top? Haley?
Bottom.
Bottom. Oh, here's a tricky one. Do you remember your synonym quiz yesterday? You had top and you had another antonym. Something all of you are wearing right now. Another name for a top. You can also call it, Anna.
Shirt.
A shirt. Now, is a shirt the opposite of a bottom?
No.
No, but a top could also be called a shirt. This was one that everybody struggled with, top and shirt. Because normally we say, are you wearing, make sure you're wearing a good shirt and not a good top. What's the opposite of left? So we're looking for antonyms. Antonyms are opposites. Ethan S.
Right.
Right. Now, is it this right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know. It's this right.
No.
Well, those both words are right.
It's neither.
Oh, this right. It's the directional right.
Yeah.
R-I-G-H-T. All right. Very good. Hold on. Just thinking this one here. Now.
Whoa.
All right. There we go. Oh, there's another word. All right, but that's not a synonym. How about the synonym? Antonym for up. Antonym for up. Down. We do have it. There we go. Very good. Sorry. Sour. Antonym for sour, Colby. If something isn't sour, what could it be?
Sweet.
Sweet. All right. What about the opposite of north? What's the opposite of north, Chloe?
West. No.
We live in the where, guys? And North Carolina is up north.
South.
Well, actually, it's kind of, we're not in South Carolina, we're in Georgia. I'm just kidding. I used to live in South Carolina. So if north is down towards Florida, I got that all mixed up. Hold on 1 second. If Washington, D.C. is up north on the coast of America, we are down south. So if we have west as a synonym, what's the opposite of west? Aiden.
East.
East. Very good. How about the word quick? Who can give me an antonym, opposite? We're doing opposites. Madison? Slow. All right. Now I want you to remember that these are not all of our antonyms, right? No, they're not. They're not all the antonyms. They're just a few. And with that being said, we are going to go ahead and put that in your content map folder. You're going to need those tomorrow when we do an activity, okay? So make sure you clip it into your content map folder in your reading section, all right? Your reading section. What color is your reading section, class?
Yellow.
Yellow. All right? All right, guys, I'm waiting on you. Okay, if I give you a piece of paper, how do I know it's yours?
Name, date, and number.
All right.